Hello everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Crypto David and today we are talking about Hedera Hashgraph, and the title of the video is I'm buying 10,000 HBAR on camera live. Why am I doing this? I have a couple of reasons. The first one is for the Hall of Fame sort of aspect that we see with Da Vinci here. Just buy $1 for Bitcoin, please. He made this video back around 2013 sort of time. Everyone in the comments like, why don't I get recommended this video back in 2013 and now? And I want to have the same sort of effect with the title and thumbnail. 10,000 HBAR is obviously not that much in the scheme of things, $572, but more in relation to the actual price of HBAR. Getting 10,000 for that amount whenever in the future, 2025, 2030, when someone's like, oh my god, I have to pay this price to get that amount of HBAR. Ridiculous. My second reason is the price, 5 cents. It's not moved for the past couple of months here around these, 6 cent, 7 cent sort of positions, while other people are too busy, chasing green candles. I like to DC into products that are not moving and continue to go on a downwards sort of trend. Also, the Coinbase listing happening, I think it's more sell and use sort of situation. Depending on how high we might go, I might take a little bit of profit, but I don't plan on selling until these later years. I want to do that. Continue with HBAR news, market news, all sorts. First time to the channel, please subscribe and leave a like down below. Without further ado, here we go. Okay, so let's cut straight to the chase here and buy some HBAR. $576. I think it's around the same sort of region. It should be around 10,000 HBAR coins. Market order. Here we go. Buy. It's waiting. It's been placed successfully. So it should be around 10,000 HBAR. You can see in the bottom right corner, 10,000, bang on the right amount. Also, when it comes to predictions of this asset, even if you're going to lowball to $1 per HBAR, that's an 18x in your investment, only a 2x from all-time high prices. But for the next bull run, I'm pretty conservative as well. I'm expecting that $2 to $3 sort of range. That's giving you around a 50x. We obviously have to compare to Solana because it deserves that place. It's superior in every single aspect. And look at this also. Solana network is experiencing an outage and not processing transactions. This is bad for the people involved in the network. They must be losing trust, looking for an alternative like Hedera. Also, when it comes to medium and large entities, they will not see with Solana as reliable, especially for mass adoption. Hedera will not just take its place, but go beyond Solana's reach. This is one of the reasons for me buying 10,000 HBAR by Quant. Let's be clear on this, HBAR listing is coming to Coinbase sometime over the next 2 weeks. HBAR holders have been asking Coinbase for 2 years to please list it. The time has finally come. It might be a good time to buy now and keep your finger on the sell button. Do you remember Crypto Danny messing Coinbase every single day waiting for that listing? That was the main talking point about HBAR, and we finally have got that. Now when it actually happened, we saw a little bit of pump and price action wise. I made a TikTok saying, thank God I don't have to accumulate anymore. We're going to the upside, and at that point I was going to rotate to XDC, which actually hasn't moved. But not similar to Quant, HBAR has gone back down to lower 5 cent positions. That's why I'm buying more HBAR. Here we have some news. ServiceNow ESG public ledger with the Hedera Guardian. ESG public ledger is the largest use case on DLT, and ServiceNow leverages 80% of Fortune 500. There's a little part down here that I want to read. Emissions disclosure has become a concern for organizations to avoid the risk of greenwashing and comply with regulations. Notable cases like Ryanair and Volkswagen warn the entire business community. Hedera Hashgraph is a layer 1 of ServiceNow ESG. Now, what's one of the main reasons because of that? Because it is one of the greenest cryptos out there and evaluated the greenest proof of stake ledger, even greener than non-DLT networks like Visa. Further down, we have moreover, ServiceNow ESG management collects and aggregates data from internal and external sources. External sources include integrations for Integration Hub and Edge to Cloud capabilities, and Hedera will track the ESG assets and MRV data. So we have ServiceNow, we have LGR Labs, and we have Karate Combat DAO. Pro Sports League Karate Combat to launch DAO for fan athlete governance. 3-year sponsorship deal for Hedera's HBAR Foundation. Expect to go live in December 2022. And they expect to span globally as the league broadcasts in more than 100 countries through mainstream and online channels. If you remember, I think it was back in August, it got around 6.6 million views. There was these two guys fighting on the floor, was a light pointing to the logo, the HBAR logo, and the HBAR actually just saying Hedera. It was just saying Hedera, an actual logo. 6.6 million people saw it. Also, the DAO is built on Hedera, so the DAO will actively generate HBAR accounts through the Karate HTS governance token. Also, last tweet day here, the HBAR Foundation, we're excited that Arcadia Global, an asset tokenization leader, will be launching a real estate tokenization platform on Hedera, another use case. And this will all be going through the HTS, representing fractional ownership in real estate. But that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. Not too much news. That's why I try to switch up a little bit with the title. Something that I do all the time is repurchase and rebuy these assets, which I talk about on the channel. Bear market, quite boring, not too much news. Obviously, anticipation of the Coinbase, actually being there and seeing that profit within price action. But even then, I don't plan selling at all. I just think before the wave, when it comes to QNT, that $50 sort of buying was, now it's such a good decision. Right now, it doesn't feel too rewarding buying at 5 cents per HBAR. But when we go to these higher positions, like even if we touch 10 cents, people wishing they got in these prices. Also, not much love for HBAR. 2 days ago, I asked a question. You can pick one amount of these cryptos. What are you choosing for $5,000? 9%, 86,000 HBAR, race between QNT and XRP, which is understood, to be honest. I think HBAR is very, very underrated, and so is XLM, only getting 3%. Hope you guys enjoyed the uploads. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter. But to me, it's fun the video. Thank you very, very much for watching. Please leave a like down below, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one.